What's going on, kids? I'm Brad. This is Despite Fitness. I'm in the garage. Nat just peeled off around the corner, oddly. I don't know why. She's like looking over her shoulder, like that weird thing when you watch that old footage of Bigfoot. She like walked off the side there. It's weird. There she is. See? Popping her face around the corner. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah. So hey, we're in the garage. We're gonna do some training today. Man, I was feeling hella tired last night, so we didn't end up training. I don't know what it was, whatever the day just took so much out of me, and I got down to the end of the day and could not bring myself to come in and train. Would have been a speed squat day yesterday. Today's April 22nd, a Friday, so it's a bench day. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do the running warm up today and potentiate for bench day, but before we roll into benching, we're gonna hit our speed squat work and then roll into the bench. Just because I want to make sure I do get some of the work in. But yeah, I couldn't bring myself to bear yesterday. Sometimes that happens.
I tried.
Yeah, Nat definitely tried. She was like trying to push me into it, and I just really wasn't having it. Some days just, it's better to wave it off. So I did. So far I've decided I'm going to do Viking press, tricep extensions. I'm thinking probably cable push down, some dumbbell flies, and then I think we're going to do some, I'll do some seated rows. So I'll do a tricep extension with the band. We'll do some extension with band resistance. So that should be good. I'm excited about that. That's what we're going to do for the running warm-up today. Then we're going to move in and hit our speed squat work. And then today is going to be a 5 rep with our axle bar. So we're going to do some axle bar benching, 5 rep with chains. So that should be pretty interesting.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I intend on trying to use the full 90 pounds of chains. So we'll see whatever bar weight that I can get up to with that.
One chain.
One chain. No 2 chains. It'll be 2 chains.
Well, it'll
2 chains. 1 on each side.
1 on each side.
1 on each side. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to use the full 90 pounds of chains and see how that goes, and then Nat will see what see what she can sustain. Although with the axle bar, now that I'm thinking about it, the axle bar is lighter. So the axle bar is probably only what, like 30 pounds or 27 pounds?
27 pounds.
27 pounds. So 90 pounds of chain weight is right in the ballpark of where you're at for bench, because you were starting to get up to the plate bench.
Yeah.
Right? So you might be able to sustain the 90 pounds. We'll see. We'll see. That'll be the mystery of the day.
What is 2 weeks of training.
What does Nat bench today? I'm excited. I hope you're excited.
Guess down
Maybe
below.
you guys will stick. Yeah, leave a guess in the description box before you watch the rest of the video. And speaking of that description box, there's some links in there that you can check out some stuff to help support the channel. All that stuff, my Amazon affiliate page, my Titan affiliate link, and then the Spreadshirt for some Train Despite merch. All that stuff helps the channel a tremendous deal. So if you're into that kind of stuff, if you wouldn't mind checking it out, I would definitely appreciate that. Other than that, I hope that you guys liked the video. If you do, give it a like, and if you haven't subbed, please do. We're gonna go ahead and get maneuvering into the workout. I'm gonna get some tunes going, and I still have to make the decision if I'm going to make a run. I don't want to, but I know that I should. Running is muy importante, and I need to do more of it. And yeah, but it's like to bring myself to do it. I'm like, fuck. But usually after I'm done, I'm usually pretty happy. You don't touch my, what do they call it? The shusher. Oh, from the home. The shusher? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can't come into the out now. Shush. Yeah, I will hit you with my shusher.
Well, I'm going to use it to get you to run.
Oh, the cattle prod?
Yeah.
No, it's just like, but yeah, anyway, so I gotta decide if I'm gonna run. I never really want to do it before I do it, and then usually by the time I'm done, I feel pretty good about it, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some tunes going. We're gonna do the thing, make some workouts, and lift things, make muscles with friends. Should be fun. Yeah, without any further ado, let's,
I said I'm gonna get the e-collar.
Oh my god. backwards. That's not good.
No.
That sounds dangerous.
That is very dangerous.
And unpleasant.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this thing. Here we go.
All right.
Whoa! Yeah, that's it, guys. That's the video. It was a good session today. Man, that axle bar is tough, especially with the chains on there. Having the grip and everything, it was like real tough. So that first set for me was real hard because the chain was kind of oscillating around. I got that under control, and then man, it's just tough as you're locking that out. That accommodating resistance with the chains really kicks in, and it's a motherfucker. Anyway, so yeah, I'm happy with the session. We got our speed squat in, which was good. Did some box squats for the speed work, which was good, and had a good session. Nat and I just kind of hanging out in the garage. She was kind of busting my chops earlier, saying that I looked super serious and like raw. But I was just focused on the training and happy to get in and get moving some weight and kind of just doing a thing. So I did do my run too. I
should have recorded it.
Yeah, we didn't record it, but
I had the kettle prong.
And you know, much like I said, you know, I oftentimes don't want to do it before I start, but then once I get into it, it feels pretty good. And it felt pretty good today. So did that. Got all the winter warm-up stuff in. And yeah, just a very good, very successful session. This week is marking the most consistent week that I've had in training since probably the onset of my heart condition, November timeframe. I'm excited to kind of get back to normal. You know, really out of the loop for a while. I mean, still trained and still was doing what I wanted to do, more or less, but lacking the consistency. And this week, really, we got after it and trained, even though we offset a little bit, especially with squat for yesterday, for example. Still getting the work in overall, so I'm happy with that. We'll round out the week with one more day of training on some deadlifts, and it'll be pretty good. Yeah. So from me to you, we're just kind of hoping that everything is good for you guys, and that your training is, you know, finding a stride and some consistency as well, irrespective of whatever you may be going through or wherever you're at, whether it's just kind of recovering from a hard cycle, or you're coming back from some kind of an injury, or whatever. Hopefully you guys are finding a way to get after it. And yeah, that's it, guys. We'll wrap it down there. Questions, comments, concerns, drop the chat box below. I will respond. As I mentioned before, there are a series of links in that description box that you guys can check out, all of which are, you know, things that you could you know, pick up and purchase if you're in the market for it. And using those links helps out the channel a great deal. Remember, guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, like, you know, get some consistency in your training. That consistency isn't going to come if you don't get in and train despite. You're either going to find an excuse, you're going to find a way, and I hope that you guys continue to find a way. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Peace!